1 2 sound check 1 2. Sound 1 2 sound check 1 2. Sound check 1 2 sound check 1 2. Channeling myself in every way. But what last night, Queen Nandi, intuition. That was still with the Sagittarius moon going into Capricorn. I'm absolutely wonderful. I'm great. I'm amazing. I'm amazing is so that word is so overused. I don't know about any of you, but sometimes when I hear the word amazing, I just go, ugh. Trend words are just so. I'm going to come up with my own word eventually. Because I'm my own person and will always be. My mother and my father created me, so let's give credit where credit is due. To the most high, holy. How shall I come across today, Mom and Dad? Oh, that. All of those fell on the floor. We're not doing that. That was my mistake. Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell. Wow. That was an interesting, and if you know, you know. Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell had a wonderful love affair. Their music just flowed. You're all I need to get by. Oh, you're all. I'm glad that I grew up with good music. Check that. I grew up with great music. Great music. Greatness will always be a legacy. That's why no trolls or no demons or no woo people. I'm in my beautiful mode today. Beautifully me. There we go. I'm being myself. The goddess I'm choosing today is me. But for those who like cards, we'll do this too. Again, hi to all the wonderful people in the chat room. Good for you. Your boyfriend proposed to you. Are you sure? You want to marry? I mean, I'm not telling you not to, but this is an interesting time when people decide to combine. Because you do know we're going into the cold season. So, I'll just say, I hope you vet that person. And I hope you really, really know that that's somebody that you want to deal with in real life. Because a lot of people are proposing to a lot of people right now. Uh, mm, but, well, let's just say, I don't want to take your joy away. Just know your person. And make sure that you are going to be okay. I wouldn't do any joint finances. And I wouldn't just move in somebody else's house if you don't have a house of your own. And I would vet that person. How long have you known them? I mean, you can know, because we all have relatives and stuff that we've known forever, and then just to find out that we didn't know them. So be sure that that person is really supportive of you, and let that come with the actions that he show you, and not just what he says. It's not about what they say, it's about what they do. But reminding you, this is a therapy year, at least for people like me. So I'm not looking for no man or no boyfriend or anything like that. Don't come proposing to me. Nobody. Like, I will tell people, this soulmate twin flame thing, that's a lie. So if you came in on that, I'd be a little wise. Ha ha ha. Yasiki, live out loud. Just be careful. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to take your joy away. Just don't you take your joy away, and don't let him take your joy away. Now, back to Val Jones Soul School Cafe, the Revenge Tour. Because, unlike some people, I'm not mad at people who combine themselves with somebody else or find their boyfriend or the man or the wife or whatever it be. I'm just saying this is an interesting year. And those who know, we're getting into the cold season. So people like to huddle up because they can't pay the rent. They lost their job. They need food. Like, yo, I love you. And this is to my military people too, especially when you've either just joined or you're about to be deployed. Then all of a sudden you'll have somebody that says, wow, I want to marry you. We should get married. I'd be careful about that. They're not marrying you for looks. They're not marrying you for love. They're marrying you for racks. And I know it's hard for some of you to actually believe that, but you can hear me now or you can feel it later. I really don't care. But the thing about being a good therapist and a good minister, the truth is always out there if you search. But if you're blind, it's going to bite you in the ass all the time. So make sure that joy of yours is really earned and deserved, and that you know this person. Vet all your people, and it's okay. Vet all your people like the FBI and the CIA. A person who feels like you can't question them, or their finances too, because if you're marrying somebody, you want to know what their finances are. I bet you they already know what your finances are about. So, you deserve that too. What's in their bank account? What's their health check? When's the last time they've been to the doctor? Who their baby mama? Who their baby daddy? All that stuff. If it got a baby, or whatever it be. Are they straight? Are they bi? Are they gay? Are they on the down low? I mean, if you know, you know. That happens a lot of times. So I'm like, no. Nobody else is going to bring that joy to you. But hey, I'm not here to mess up anybody's joy. I'm just here to do my show. And just give you this message that, let's just say that I'm here to deploy, because I'm on my own deployment too. So Yasiki, live out loud. 31. 22, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, it's the math for me. In 2026 is a 1 year. I'm that real oracle and therapy chick. I don't play one on YouTube and social media or TV. I'm not a Iamvaljones Vincent. I'm not going to fix your life, but I can show you what I'm about. As I rep my 5 principles of morality, credibility, integrity, accountability, and responsibility. And if you feel some kind of way, don't take it like I said, your boyfriend proposed to you, that's good. But do you know your boyfriend? Does your boyfriend know you? That's all I'm trying to say. That's what a real counselor would do. Some of you who would go to a marriage counselor, I think they would tell you the same thing. So don't, try to get a little funny, like, oh, Val, I'm not trying to hate on anything. And there we go. It's Saturday. I'm let it ring. I'm busy on my own show. I'm busy. Yasiki, live out loud. Getting back to the numbers of numerology. 8, 22, 2026. Let's do the numbers, okay, shall we? So it's Caesarea, because like I said, we don't say August no more. So go away, Jada. Nothing. Oh. Well, whatever it be, I really don't care. Oh gosh, I done brought out the devil. Let's get that. Let's clear out that energy. Ugh. No Smiths, no Kardashians, no trash ass entertainers, no muggles, no demons, no clout chasers, no haters, no fakers, whatever it be. If they want to come in this chat room and bring their negative energy, may they die on the spot. Oh, I mean that sincerely. You're supposed to forgive. Forgive who? Do I look like Jesus to you? Yeah, daughter, you got to go to God for that. And listen, when my daddy and my mom pulled me back, says we did not go to Sodom and Gomorrah, Lot went on by this way and got her lot and shall ever be. So, sorry, not sorry, but if you broken, don't come to me. By the way, the Statue of Liberty was black. Back to the numerology. It's a 4-day. Long story short. And living out loud, Yasigi is 31, which is a 4. So it's weird how that works out, right? Weird, not weirdo. Yasigi, live out loud. Let's see what it has to say. Who is Yasigi? Since that is obviously the goddess that I'm channeling today. Oh, by the way, I always say thank you for liking and watching or whatever you do. Like, subscribe, tie the vibe. You tie the hose. I would, like you to tie me too. Just don't watch and steal your content. Put that through ChatGPT and whatever it be. But y'all can go ahead and do what you want to. I don't do other people, literally. But if the truth is too much for you, then you might want to leave the chat room. But we're going to dance and learn today because that's my ministry. I'm not the prophet for pay. I'm not the preacher that's going to rape your child in their secret closet, okay? I'm the omen. I'm the messenger. My point and my mission too. I don't need labels or groomers to tell me what to do. You don't want a problem with me, and I'm not just talking. You don't want a problem with me, and I'm not talking. When a demon wants to come my way, I just hold my head up and say that you don't want a problem with me, and I'm not just talking. For the slow people in the room. You don't want a problem with me, and I'm not just talking. You don't want a problem with me, and I'm not just talking. When those demons want to come my way, I just lift my head up and say that you don't want a problem with me, and I'm not just talking. So getting to Yasigi, live out loud, loud and proud. Can we bring real pride back? And let that not be a whack-ass narrative. Yeesh. Ooh, girl, where you at? Oh, almost there, almost there, almost there. You went, you went to Mama Jumbo. No, 31. Yasigi. I'm still on last night. If it was a long live, I would just say go to the last 30 minutes of it. Or, listen to all of it if you got the time. It's 3 hours long. But the last 30 minutes of it, it really, the confirmation came in, and as far as the oracle and my mission too, and it's making me revisit what I am and what I do. So that's why I said nobody can't come in right now and try to block my gifts. So I'm not looking for roommates or boyfriends, and I'm definitely not looking for a bitch. Gender not specific, and then unless it is, and it is. So somebody said I'm just whack, but why are you here? Now, then I'm just whack to you. That's your opinion. So You watching? You must be whack too. You must like whack. I bet you do. I bet you love me. You a fan. Anyway, y'all see. I told you these trolls don't bother me. You don't want a problem with me, and I'm not just talking. You don't want a problem with me, and I'm not just talking. When the demon wants to come my way, I just lift my head up and say that you don't want a problem with me, and I'm not just talking. Oh, they don't like my singing. Sad, because you're going to hear a lot of it today. I love it when people think that they can control what I do or they can control my way. How's that working for you? Now that you said that, how does that make you feel? Excuse me as I get into my Yana Van Sant mode, but I'm not fixing nobody's life, though. That's not my deal. But I will destroy a demon and a hoe and a tragic ass trick. I just love fucking up narcissists. They hate me and love me at the same time. You what? You can't sing. And yet you're here. Watch me do this on your time. Interesting. Val, would you watch a channel that you didn't enjoy their singing or that you thought they were whack? No. I don't waste my time watching trash. So if somebody calls you trash and they're constantly tuning into your channel, know that they're the trash that's trying to troll you off. They think they're the boss, but they are not. So how did that make you feel? To know that just got anything else to say? Have you looked at yourself in the mirror? Oh my God. They hate me and they love me so. Yasigi, goddess of living out loud, Dogon. How many of you know about the Dogon tribe? That too. That's a thing. That's a thing. Dogon tribe coming through. Molly. There's stuff I can tell you, but I'm gonna let the universe show you better than I can tell you. And I'm gonna just do my thing. Yeah. Anyway, element water. Hark the herald angels sing. Oh my gosh, the universe is speaking to me today. ValJones Soul School Cafe, the Revenge Tour Part 2, by the way. Part 1 was last night, and it really came into light. Well, I already knew, but it just, this gift I have, this channeling that I do, just is what it is. Oh, they don't have anything else better to say. Oh, are we back, camera? You gotta love a narcissist. I mean, you don't. Actually, you don't. Don't let me lie about that. You can't love a narcissist. Narcissists don't love themselves. But they would try to troll you to death. And since I know how this game is played, it's like, oh wow, cheat code. I am the cheat code. I cause narcissist death. Meet the face of your destroyer. Not your redeemer. That's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to let my mommy and my daddy handle you. They told me all about you. I know your secrets and what you do in your secret closet. Guess what? The FBI and the CIA knows too. You mess with the wrong crowd and the wrong people. Sucks to be. Consider what I'm getting ready to play today. It will make sense at the end of Soul School Cafe. Well, not really at the end, but oh man, I am so tapped in. I really wasn't going to come in today because after last night, was, I'm still, and she's actually handling these. Let's get to what Yasigi has to say. Look at that. What is that? Ooh, look at that. She's getting ready to look at that. She's dancing and doing her thing. Molly, the Molly tribe, the Dogon tribe, the universal alignment. It reminds me of, I went to this wonderful seminar in Atlanta. A wonderful man by the name of Dr. Kwaku Andu. Those of you who know, if you're really astute in reading. Dr. Kwaku, KWA. Oh, but you're wise and you're oracles and you don't know about that. Then why do you lie about being an oracle or reader or seer or whatever it be? I told you, being a true oracle, that's a sacred craft. You're going to pay for all those lies you're telling everybody. The universe is not playing with you. Saturn and Jupiter is not either. Don't let this narcissist get you in a trap. Because God will turn his and her back on you. You have been warned by several of us, the very real, the very few. None of us are worried about a man or a bitch coming to our lives. We're good. Living our lives. Living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with these niggas or crackers or whatever it be. Hispanics, Panyukas, they're all the same to me. Dummies, dummy bags, narcissists, dying at their wits' end, looking at me and mad as they die and suffer in their sin and they can't come in. Oh, they think their opinion matters. How does that make you feel that it doesn't? I know I'm going to my psychologist stage. Okay, how does that make you feel? Since you said I'm whack, I'm ugly, I can't sing and this and that, and yet you're watching me. So I must be your favorite pill, your muse, or whatever it be. You just came here to troll me and make me feel some kind of way about me? Oh, I got a poem for that. But let's talk about Yasiye first. Give credit where credit is due. Shout out to the Dogon tribe, the Mali tribe, and Dr. Kwaku Ando, and all the stuff. Atlanta, you put me on game. But reminding you, I'm a Fort Benning brat. So I was supposed to get what I need to get out of Georgia. Well, you got Atlanta and you got Georgia. Atlanta and Georgia. Atlanta may be in Georgia, but you got Atlanta and you got Georgia. Two different things, if you know, you know. Anyway, Yasiye has a reputation of being a free spirit. Oh, mommy, you're, and this is what I do. Oh, y'all gonna make me work into my purpose. Well, of course. Yeah, well, you know, you're supposed to. I mean, why did Doctor Who run away from Gallifrey? Because Doctor Who didn't want to rule, but it's time for you to rule, darling, today. Look at these fools who literally, look at all the babies who have died, the elders who have died, the pioneers who literally sacrificed their lives and were sacrificed by idiots and dummies and devils and Luciferians and Satanists who you thought you could do that to me too. Look at the face of your destroyer. You learn nothing from Lilu, Fifth Element. I'm not Ari Repton tape. And what is the fifth element anyway? Hip hop has, boom bop has, knowledge. We're going to talk about blueprints today. Thank you, by the way, Abiola Abrams. These cards are so beautiful, and the packaging is so beautiful. Girl, you did your thing on all of this. Hey, you all want to get some Oracle cards. You want to like really get some money where you're worth, unless you're making your own stuff. This. I think this came to me on a Sagittarius moon too. So like, wow, Sagittarius moon be working for me. But that is my North Node. So I'm not representing the South Node. You want South Node representatives? You go to that. Because South Node is not where you want to be. Not at this latitude. We're on the North Node. The South Node is beneath us. You get the energy and the synergy and the chemistry. We don't listen and take orders from people in their South Node because they're going through their trauma and their trash and their shit and, well, let's just say their ass. They hate us because they ain't us. They hate us because they ain't us, and they hate us because they ain't us. Oh, child, Yasiye. Yasiye has the reputation of being a high-spirited party goddess? Really? Really, though? I hear the cricket. Or is that the tree frog? No, but it's out there, so that's crickets. Because, well, I mean, the trees are out there, so, I mean, you never know. Asika has the reputation of being a free-spirited party goddess. For the Dogon people of Mali, she was the very first Yasigne. I might be saying it wrong. Yasigne. The Yasignes, or the Yasignes, I'm going to look that up and get the name right, are women empowered to participate in, I guess, express yourself. Yasigi's guidance. Express yourself. You have something to say. Share your voice and magic. Express your you-ness. Wow. The challenge today. I mean, you can't make this up, as I always like to say on YouTube, but I would really hate to think that it's some of you harsh, crazy, scamming tarot workers or oracle readers trying to troll me the way you trolled so many, the real ones. How's that working for you? How does it make you feel? How does it make you feel that everything you've done and everything you do? How does it make you feel that the trappers that you've surrounded me in the trap community now don't know what to do? How does it make you feel when the little puppy that was outside running around and the puppy got to, and which I don't mind the little puppy, but you know, I do have boundaries on my ground. And the puppy, like, it literally, like, the puppy, like, stopped, like, oh, because I just opened my door to it. Ooh, nope, gotta go. Because the puppy belonged to somebody else, yo. Like, don't shit in my yard. You're not my doggy. This is not public. Our yard is not public, the public freeway for doggies to piss and shit, okay? I used to be nice to everybody, but then they showed me who they are in real life. So I would hate to think that some of you are trolling me today. Does little Anthony have to put you in the cornfield again? She's cursing us. No, you cursed yourself. And apparently still cursing yourself too. Wow. That's and going back and party goddess. Wow. Okay. Interesting for the day. Express your you-ness. It's a 4-day. The 4-day, by the way, numerology, the 4's the number of the builder. Build your square and that can maintain your circle. Build your square and that can maintain your circle. This is not the time to build with someone if you haven't built yourself up. I guarantee you, now you can learn the hard way. That's your luck. Don't blame me because I gave you this energy for free. By the way, like I said, if you like my vibe, like, subscribe, share it with somebody. You don't like it, share it with somebody else. They might like it. Might not. I don't know. I'm going to let it be. But the point of the matter is, I came on YouTube from the very beginning. Never as a lie, never as a scammer, never as a grifter, never none of that. Never showing tits and ads. Never wanting to be one for OnlyFans because I don't do that. A real oracle does not do OnlyFans. A true oracle does not do OnlyFans or send dick pics or boob pics. That's not what a true oracle does. So anybody that's always leading with their boobs or leading with their dick or saying they're on OnlyFans, that's a scammer. They're not like us. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? But everybody likes to cosplay. I get it. Everybody wants to be somebody because they can't be themselves, okay? I get that too. But you're taking a very sacred craft, like a lot of people took ministry. And they became prophets for pay. And a lot of rappers did that too. So what's your blueprint? Is your blueprint from a liar, a gangster, a thug, or a hoe? That's what you lift up? Okay. Good luck with that, yo. Embodiment. The way you express yourself won't make everybody happy. Oh, wow. Golly gee. It's the timing and the synchronicity for me. This never gets old. You know when you're in your gift, and it's showing too, because it shows the ingenuity and the original channeling of this, because I'm learning just like you. That's the beautiful thing about when you're channeling, whether it be your higher spirit or the most high, whatever it be, whatever you want to call it, but you're still channeling something else outside of you, but inside of you too. You know what I mean? You're channeling into, you're tapping into that wonderful you-ness, that newness that is putting you up on a higher plane. And if you're asking what's the difference between North Node and the South Node, look it up. You can Google that. Look it up, Google that. South Node means you haven't learned a damn thing. South Node means you're still doing the shit that got you in trouble, that got you in drama, like you taking your bill money to get alcohol and drugs instead of paying your bill money, and then when your bills due and your rent's due and your lights go off and stuff like that, and you having to borrow money from somebody else, but you're paying, you're robbing Peter to pay Paul and all this and all that. That's South Node. But then you want to get on YouTube or social media and scam people, or try to, you know what? Oh, okay. I really don't want to talk about that. But it's sad too that our grandmother, she was looking good too. She was looking really good. I think she was like 53 years old in New York. She went missing for about 10 days. Find out, and they found her dead near the airport. Was wrong when she disappeared for like 10 days, and nobody could find her. And she was like, that's not like my mom. That's not my mother. That my mom would never do that. So she was supposed to go and visit somebody, visit a friend, somebody, go somewhere. And but I guess she was the type of person, like my mom and I used to talk almost every day. So I guess the daughter was the same way, and then she didn't hear from her mother for a couple of days. And so she's like, we can't find her. What's going on? And let me tell you, for 53, because Black don't crack, she had it going on. See, here's the thing that happened with the pandemic and social media, with all of this gang stalking and these people coming in, and a lot of people started to do a lot of online dating, but didn't know that they weren't even talking to real women and men. They were either talking to bots or children or whatever it be. It was a lot of weird shit going on in this energy. Your government knew that too. Oh, please troll me. I love the government I love the governments who feel like they can troll me. Like, they're looking at the black woman like, do I look scared of any of you? How'd that MK Ultra work? I keep thinking about the time that cars were following me and stuff like that. And so now I'm in my Jason Statham mode. Because when I was 16 years old, me and my bestie, two high C's, we used to I know that was bad though, in the parking lot of Cape Fear. We used to she had a Vega, I had a Pinto, and we would do donuts in the parking lot. We were like, no. I started to say, well, don't tell our parents. But it doesn't matter now. But the funny thing about it is she's an ex-cop too. So I told you, I surround myself with good people. I surround myself with legal people. I surround myself with people who really, we don't always agree on everything religious-wise, but spiritual, we got those eyes. We can see what's the devil and we can see what's not. Trust me, I can set the devil off. They say I'm the devil. To the devil I might be. They say I'm a witch. To the witch I might be. I'm a lot of things. I'm exactly what I need to be, and I'm exactly where I need to be. And I will always continue on my North Node. Thank you, Mother. 6, 7, and 8 in the 6, 7, 8 house. Golly gee, how do you do that, Miss? I'm gonna talk about all of them, Miss. I'm gonna talk about all of them, but I'm not gonna use any names. I'm gonna make it a fictional book, but you'll feel the truth just the same. Maybe I'll put it out on October 31st. Wouldn't that be awesome? Can you imagine? The way you express yourself. Oh, yeah, the grandmother. I didn't finish about that. So they found her body somewhere near the airport. But the daughter said, like, about 2 or 3 days when she was missing, they hadn't heard from her. Somebody was from her phone asking for money. Now, this woman was doing well on her own. And she disappeared to go and visit somebody or travel somewhere. Then goes missing. And 2 or 3 days later, she's texting the daughter for money and Bitcoin. It's that type of stuff that makes me want to break my fist and put my foot up somebody's ass. I swear on your life, if you see me in person. But that's why you won't. So that's why, I have a lot of helicopters and planes fly around me because, they know. I'm daddy and mommy's kid. I'm all that. I'm not a killer, but don't make me. I have gold dots in my Glock and not defenders. I know the difference. I stand on. What's my last post? I said my little short. When you stand on brilliance, business, bullets, coffee and God. When you're a military brat, you're like that. You mess with the wrong people. You mess with the wrong tribe. You mess with the wrong goddess. You wanted me to sacrifice myself to you? You wanted me to be sacrificed for you? You surround me with a bunch of criminals, and now your criminals don't know what to do? The minute that you lie to me once, I'm peeping game. You lie to me twice, I'm really peeping game. You lie to me 3 times, I'll never believe nothing that you say. You're going to have to walk that desert by yourself and walk through the fires of hell, okay? You know the biggest, most harshest, craziest demon I'm afraid of right now? Me, if I crash out. And that's why the book disappeared in the pool. Tell the truth on you, because I'm telling my held the sword of Damocles over my head. Bitch, I am the sword of Damocles. Confirmation. I am good, man. I am good at saving money too. Woo! Good day for me. Yasigi. But that's sad. So that's what somebody would want to do. Me going on an adventure. I guess you went on one of those adventures. You know, if I ever see that adventure club bitch out of, and that's why I haven't been walking for a minute out of Creek, because I mean that would have been bad. I'm stuttering to get a little bit like, needless to say, I've got to watch what I got to say. But people don't think that I won't punch somebody out, and I really will. I know me, okay? And it's like, do you know me? Like, you listen to this little bald head bobo hoe, like, my little ragged ass cousins and stuff like that, like, who really were jealous from the very beginning. Do you know me? Did you know my father? Did you know? Think about what my grandmother. Now we're talking to Jupiter's side right now. Think about what my grandmother, my daddy's mother, and my daddy think of you right now. You bitches are getting ready to get shut down. All that religion, God, and Jesus that you call, oh, my. It's okay. Good luck with that. Oh, the Kafer River will take care of that anyway. Yasigi, living out loud and self-expression look different for everyone. What's that say? The way you yourself won't make everybody happy. That's okay. You're not meant to. Bingo. So go ahead and troll, huh? How's that working for you? The groomers don't know what to say. South Node. North Noders. South Node. You're going to see this play out in real time, in the news, and in a variety of ways. If you don't know the difference between South Node and North Node, then you're probably on your South Node. That denial won't save you. But that's what life is about. It sorts denial out more than anything else. Life be lifing. Life is the truth. Living out loud and self-expression look different for everyone. For outgoing extroverts, self-expression may mean dancing on tables and screaming your points of view. Introverts may speak out in other ways and save the louder parts of their personalities for loved ones. I have been called, because being in radio and media and stuff like that, you have to be a little extrovert in what you do. I've never liked when I was in front of the TV doing TV news, because I mean, you're on TV, people see you. Like, I mean, I'm on TV right now, YouTube, but I really don't care. I'm 70 years old, I'm retired, so doesn't matter to me anymore. I'm at the age where you get a certain age and you've been through so many things. It's like, you don't give a shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's why the trolls and stuff like that. I'm creative for now, but I'm really in my retirement. So somebody said, you need to work. Those little Google kids. You know what the thing you should have done was send me that bitch. All of them. Because they're all a bitch to me. They did not have good mommies and daddies. Sad. So they didn't see me coming in reality. Little buddy fucked up, and little buddy right too. But anyway, when you were in my position, you were a little bit of an introvert and an extrovert too. An in, an introverted extrovert more so than an extrovert or introvert, because I mean, actually extroverts like to be around people, and I'm really not that type of a people person. I'm a people person to a certain degree, that I know how to talk to people and I know how to engage with people in any degree. But personally, as far as having a lot of people around me, I don't. When you're an empath, that takes energy away from you. You find yourself empty and drained. So that's why in a therapy year, at least for me, it's a 1 year. This is the year that I maintain myself. Again, today is the number of the builder. You're building your wealth. You're building your health. You're building what works for you, not everyone else. But the beautiful thing about what I do is that by me telling you this on YouTube, by me doing this, I'm showing some of you that you can actually do this too. Now, I will tell you again, you're not me, you're you. The real deal. I want to be like her. No, you don't. You don't. You have no idea all the stuff I've been through. Most people haven't lived doing what I do. I have targets on me all the time. I have eyes on me. I do that. I do that. I do be tapping in. Reflex, I guess. But you see a lot of people. You see a lot of soldiers too. I don't know. It's just I don't know what it is. I don't know really what that is. But anyway, you're tapped in. I'm tapping. Go up against the narcissist. Just ignore them. Just ignore them. Do your challenge, because once you start giving them attention, they will keep coming and keep coming and keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, because they just want an attention. They just want a reaction. They feed off of your attention. They feed off of your misery. They feed off of your this person's bothering me and get out of my room. I block a lot of people. I've blocked more people in the last several years than people I knew in reality. But the point of the matter is, because I just don't have time. But sometimes I just play with these bitches, because I'm just that kind. Sometimes you have to deal. Sometimes that's like soldiers too. Sometimes you have to be a devil dog to the devil. They know what I'm talking about, and they know who. You fucked with the wrong crew. You're not like us, and we don't want to be like or sit with any of you. How's that make you feel to know you've been seen? You can't see me. Oh, we see you and hear you. Plain. Is it the white plane? The way it sounds is probably the white plane. It's the unmarked plane. Unmarked cars and unmarked planes. And that too, you do have some rogue people in the military too that I really am fully aware. I really don't trust everybody. I don't give everybody a blanket trust, okay? So I'm clearly aware that you have some people who are rogue too, who like to play that narcissist game, because they're a little screwed. And that's okay. I'm a lesson for them too. Because we all know that parachutes cannot work. Planes can fall out of the sky. And by the way, there are a lot of people in the military who are realizing, what exactly are we fighting for? People are losing their houses, losing their jobs, losing their family members. And your president, took a plane from Saudi money. It's all this game. It's a business. He doesn't give a damn about the country. He doesn't give a damn about you. How you feel, MAGA people, since you were losing your jobs and your houses, and these are good white folks, as you would say, the good white folks that make it the country. How you figure this is your country? You are an immigrant too. Your blue bloods from the Pilgrims, the Puritans, and all that. You mean the ones that that Britain kicked out because you were crazy as fuck and deceased at that? Do you really know your history? It's like KKK people and Hitler and stuff like that. The KKK, and that's sad that lynching is starting to come back, and you're really messing with the wrong type of crew, because this is not 1960, bitch. We will slaughter all of you. Like, you don't think we know where you live? Some of us do. It's the wrong time to do that, Festus. But hey, a lesson for you. Troll me, come on. Now I'm Neo today. Neo, Morpheus, and the Oracle. Let's play. You want to play mind games and psychological games? Oh, honey, I don't have to take a psychological class. I'm already a natural master at that. I wonder, are you still around? The FBI agent that I mind fucked when I was like a teen or preteen. That was cool. That was funny. Now when I think about it, that will always be a memory for me. that he's asking about my neighbor that was in the mafia, okay? And I'm like, and I'm just like, and he's asking me, like, you're going up to a kid. A white man goes up to, that sounds like a joke, but it's a real thing. A white FBI agent goes up to a house, where the guy next door has mafia connections. And you go up to the kids, so they've been watching, probably knew. I mean, because they do that, they just don't go up. So they're always scouting, they're always seeing stuff. Because I mean, that's what they do. See, I get that too. Nothing's ever random. Let me just say that nothing is ever random. Oh, somebody's saying buzz off, make me buzz off. Make me buzz off. Michael A. Contour, how you doing? How you doing, Buzz Lightyear? How you feeling today, Michael? You saying buzz off, and I'm saying no, I'm not going to do it. So how does that make you feel? Since you've obviously unsuccessfully tried to get a bad rise out of me. Oh, I know why you're here. You love me. You really do. You're a fan. Buzz off. But this is my channel. Why don't you buzz off? Mwah. Does that get you on? Does that get you off? Are you getting hot? Or are you getting mad? Well, hot and mad, same thing, I guess, for somebody like you. My door's wide open again. You want to come through? I dare you. I double dare you. Oh, you don't have anything else to say? You're a 30-second man? You ran out of wisdom today? I guess you gotta go to your chat room group. Yeah. See, that's what I'm telling you. Don't do me, boys and girls. This is not for everybody. It's the psychology. The men I talked about, the psychology, they love playing psychological games on you. And they realize that they really come up against the psychological master. It's because whoop! That's it. Michael's a bitch. Anyway, we're going to get to the music, okay? Because Yasiki is coming out today. Yasiki for the slow ones that come to the roof. The goddess is coming out today. Temple, griots, element, water. Yasiki has a reputation of being a free-spirited party goddess. For the Dogon people of Mali, she was the very first Yasiki. If I'm Yasinye, I don't know. I gotta get that word in. Yasinyes are women empowered to participate in the mass dances. Now I'm sure there's some men who really hate women. Well, bitch, that sucks for you. Because a bitch like you didn't have a good mother in your life. Evidently, you didn't have any good women in your life. Maybe you wanted to be a woman too. There's nothing like a confused man who's mad at women because he wants to be a woman. Michael, is that you? Buzz off. Bzzz. Mask on, mask off. Oh, nothing else to say. I guess Michael is through. Anyway, that took a short time. I'm not Alyssa Sharp. And I bet you thought you could play with my mind. Oh, how's that working for you? Stormy, where's the baby? Actually, that's actually from Willow. Where's the baby? What was the name? Gretel? Was it Roselle? If you know the movie, you know the movie. You know what I'm talking about. Express yourself. Goddess declaration. I'm free to express myself fully. Okay, so let's get to this. Let's get into the and I finished the story about the FBI agent who liked us, because that would always be a funny and real story for me. That's already when I've been, however I got on the radar or whatever. Mensa said I was a genius in reality, and then they wanted to up me a grade. But my mom was like for it, but my daddy and my aunt then you end up being somebody like Condoleezza Rice, you know what I mean? So if you know. But anyway, so it was just funny. So yeah, I was young. So I mean, so by the time the FBI and the CIA or whatever watches your, they've been watching for a moment, because they just don't show up. I mean, they're not like they're not like drug dealers and brokies and crack addicts and just robbers. I'm gonna scope and I'm just gonna show up. No, they've been watching you for a minute. So by the time that, the FBI or CIA show up at your door, just like the people who vetted me and stuff like that, I realized you would watch me for a minute. Like, I was realizing that the first time that you came to me at the beach, I peeped game on that. Like, like, hey, Val. Like, they looked, hey, Val. Like, okay, I've never seen you a day in my life. So they want to play on your mind, right? They want to make you think that your mind's not right. Because if they'll tell you like, oh, don't you remember? Because that's one of the clues. I should write a book about that. That's one of the clues. Like, don't you remember? They will love, a narcissist will always love, or somebody that's stalking you will always love to say that. Don't you remember? So right off the bat, they're trying to put that your mind is not intact. So they might make you start to second guess yourself, like, I don't remember. Don't you remember? And then you start thinking, remember what? Because I remember my stuff. They don't get, like, some people don't age well. But my mind is sharper than it's ever been. Because it sucks for you. I told you. God is tapped in. You didn't know that when you came to me, it was a setup from jump. You were already either making or breaking your destiny. Because I was an omen to you in reality. And you failed. You feel like a failure now? Well, you should. Because you're going to jail or to hell. Ain't nothing I can do about it. All the prayers and all the Marvin Saps and whatever it be. You can get all your little Christian rappers and entertainers. But they're not going to save you, G. B, whatever it be. Sucks to be you, but it's great being me. Anyway, so, the white man comes into a black neighborhood, prominent black neighborhood too, off Merchant Road, Bridge Street. So, he just happened to, like, pick the right time, or in between the time that my mom and my dad had just went to Mason or Eastern Star meeting, whatever the meetings were. So, and so he picked the time, because I don't know if the meeting started at 5 or 6, whatever it is. So it's still daylight. He's done. Come on, camera. It's late afternoon. Let's say like late afternoon, late evening, early evening. And so he's asking me about my neighbor, right? He's just asking me 50,000 questions. Now, first off, you're a white man coming to a black neighborhood. So I'm peeping game. I'm young, but I'm not stupid. Because again, I've already been studying Rosicrucian. Rosicrucian was sending me stuff. Just sending me. Why? I don't know. Because, I tapped in and I started reading. I'm like, okay, that's that too. It's Rose Cross. How's my Rose Cross people? That's why I knew what the secret was. When everybody was trying to get, the little pyramid scheme of going like, it's a secret we can't tell you, but we want you to watch something, but they don't also want you to join a group. See, don't I don't like shaka. Nichiren social Buddhism used to call it shakabuku, people. Jehovah's Witnesses call it whatever they do. Like you going around I don't like going around shakabuku and people trying to go. Can we talk about Jesus? Can we? Do you want to talk about Jesus, or do you want a one-way conversation? Is this a conversation, or is this a dissertation? Are you trying to lecture me, or are you going to have a real conversation? Because I guarantee you, every time I've ever had a group of 3 Jehovah's Witnesses come and visit me, at least I turned one. And they went, oh, she's right. And then they get like, okay, we can't be around her anymore. So you really want to be careful about what you talk about, because I know your history and I know your religion even better than you do. You know what you know and what they told you. But when you came to somebody like me, I was studying before you even got into the stuff. Again, I told you, just like with the medical journals, I was reading my mom's medical journals, real medical journals, because my mom was a real nurse, not a heroin addict playing one on TV. Oh, my mommy was a nurse, but she did heroin and she told me how to masturbate. No, that's not my energy. I'm not that. You beautiful people. Hello, beautiful people. Not so beautiful right now, are you? Positively. What? Anyway. Oh, Yasiki's coming out today. Oh, Yasiki. You cheeky little goddess, you. What? You upside down. You cheeky little goddess, you. Oh, Yasiki. Yasiki is coming in the fuel. And it's a 4-day too. It's the numerology for me. It's all the alignment. I had no idea this was going to happen. I had no idea this was going to happen like this. I should have my own show, but I'm not. I'm retired. I'm like, this is as much as I want to do with it. Woo, golly gee. And I love it how people said, you're going to be traveling. Am I though? Am I traveling to who? Travel to where? I mean, I see all these people traveling and they don't come back. They end up being, they end up getting lost in the woods and lost at the bottom of a ravine and dying at the airport and shit like that. I'm good. Y'all can say that all you want to. Why aren't you all traveling? Why aren't you all traveling? You telling me I'm going to travel. Why aren't you all traveling? And then you act like you're traveling. that's a green screen behind you too. Y'all had a cousin, that's what he said he was, who supposedly went to Africa. Maybe he did, I don't know. But then what happened to you too? Like, where you go, Edwin? And I know a lot of Edwards that really were nice to me. But hey, go ahead, do you. The minute that you said that you had a friend in Philly, I peeped game. So because Edwin was that too. So I'm like, man. I'm gonna write a book about this shit that is going to be, I don't know if it's going to be a bestseller, but I'm just going to get it out. But these are the people that really, they should have somebody should have sat them down. I told you I go Slim Pickens on a bitch. Y'all haven't seen that movie yet? Some of y'all really need to see the movie. There's two movies as far as like military brats that I think every military brat or every military person, most military people my age have already seen. But if you're younger than me, well, see that with your kids. I mean, your kids are old, they will get it because you need to put them on the tee because we still haven't evolved from that type of energy. In a way, it's just like with fluoride. You know, I think I talked about it, or did I talk about it? I might not have posted it up. Okay. Whereas, why is the problem with fluoride that you knew fluoride was bad for your health, and which is why the PFAS in the borders and all this and all that, but it's all in the toothpaste. So finally, they started. You get toothpaste without the fluoride in it, but it's still very rare to find. I mean, it's hard to find the toothpaste without fluoride, but fluoride is not good for the body. And they knew that the whole time, but it's money. Just like the food, just like with the beef, which I hate that, but I love it too. Because, you know, Europe will not accept any type of American beef. That's true. Look it up. Anyway, so what we're going to eat. So everything is going on with the food and all this and all that. And so the FDA wants to really clap back on the facts. And we already see how Dr. Fauci was a total lie. And then it gets to the bullshit with Biden too and all that stuff. And I mean, I got just thrown off of YouTube so many times because I was spitting truth and I was showing the facts too. And there's some doctors that actually disappeared and died behind that stuff too. You literally came for the wrong one. You literally tried to set me out where I couldn't get money, couldn't tell the truth, couldn't do nothing. You wanted to shut me down, shut me up, take my house out from under me. You all suck. And I promise you, on your deathbed, you're going to be hollering my name and praying for God to forgive you, and God won't. Because you fuck up. There comes a time that you reap what you sow. I'm still tripping on Sophia Urista, man. For those of you who didn't know, Sophia Urista, who like Brass Against the Machine and stuff like that, how she literally, the front woman for Brass Against the Machine, Rage Against the Machine, Brass Against the Machine. And she, at a concert, she pulled down her pants and pissed on a fan's face. I mean, the fan asked her, but why would you do that? What type of craziness are you all into, okay? And you wonder why I don't deal with people in the industry anymore, rappers or actors or whatever it be. I'm good. My mommy and daddy said, no, all that's a shit show in a Sodom and Gomorrah story. But you got a lick off of me. So you thought you were the lick, but apparently the lick was and always will be me. So now you mad. So you want to get that gang type of mentality. Like, you're going to make me play your song on my show, Soul School Cafe. You're going to make me dance a jig and date you, okay? You're going to make me be bi and gay and be a beard for a bitch. You're going to have yourself fucked up. You mess with the wrong one. You better pull your kids back if you love your kids. But these people don't even love their kids because they sacrifice their kids too. So what do you think they would do to you? I had a poem about Marilyn Monroe, how they loved Marilyn Monroe, but they killed her too. This country, not the earth, but the people in the industry and politics and these people who think, I don't know what they think they are. You really thought that you were going to keep doing this forever and forever and forever. Joke's on you. God is real. So, you don't want a problem with me, and I'm not just talking. You don't want a problem with me, and I'm not just talking. When a devil wants to come my way, I just hold my head up and say, bitch, you don't want a problem with me, and I'm not just talking. I look in the mirror and what do I see? I see me. Not someone else's version of what I'm supposed to be. The product of strong and loving black parents. Yes, I was blessed. As I was told, I don't need no cream in my coffee to be the best. They wrapped their loving arms around me, giving me courage and a name to live up to. Faith is my middle name in reality, by the way. My parents were on it, okay? They wrapped their loving arms around me, giving me courage and a name to live up to. As they hold me and molded me, they comfort me and taught me and dissipated all the lies that we all grew up to. Yes, baby, you are beautiful, they say. And I believe it to this very day. Beautiful black nose, all pug and round. Glistening, melanin enhanced skin, all glorious and brown. Strong, healthy, curly hair, untouched by Fabulax or Ultra Sheen. Yes, my natural crown is fine. And I don't need no bleach blonde brassy colors or Vivica's wig on my head. And yes, my brothers and sisters, all of this is totally and 100% all mine. I also don't need no low. My body's my temple in which I demand respect. So if you step to me, I suggest you better step correctly. Beautifully brilliant and wonderful and classy and creatively and absolutely fantastically me. You don't want a problem with me, and I'm not just talking. You don't want a problem with me, and I'm not just talking. When the devil wants to come my way, I just hold my head up and say, you don't want a problem with me, and I'm not just talking. Hank Van Horn says, I seen this crackhead out in Skid Row. Show your pictures then, yo, bro. Let's see pictures. I'd like to see them. Prove it. Truth doesn't have to argue with you. Truth just says prove it. Because you're just talking. I don't even know where I don't even know where Skid Row is at over here. So go ahead. Oh, and now you say slavery is over. That's the shit that they do. That's the, you said something that's obviously none of those things fits with what you do. See, they don't make sense. And they want to get you in that trap too. They just say shit that absolutely doesn't make sense. And you'll be going like, huh? What? Huh? What? Huh? Which gets you off your game, but they can't get me off your game. Well, that too. You can't get me off my game, but you can't get me off of your game too, because I see you, peekaboo. I see all of you. Oh, these bitches hate me. Oh, I see this crackhead. Out. Prove it. We all want to see. Show some pictures. Go ahead. Show some pictures. Where can we find pictures of me out on crack on Skid Row? Come on, let's go, Hank. Come on, Hank. Show some proof. I want to see. Oh, you don't have no pictures, so you just come in here. You just come in here want to talk. Oh, that's sad. Slavery is over. Somebody gonna get their crackhead grandma. Oh yeah, somebody come get me. What crack? When have I cracked? You know, I could show you my health chart, which I've never done crack in my life. But I guess that's supposed to make me feel somebody can greet that. Oh, these bitches ain't gonna do nothing. They all fell back. Like Hank says this on. He says this. Hank is just wanting attention. It's probably a bitch. Could be Jada. Could be Will. Could be the Smith kids. Could be the Kardashians. It sounds like something that Kylie or Kendall or whatever these little hoes can do. It might be some celebrity's child. Who knows? I guarantee you that's the crackhead or the crackhead grandmama. But how's that working for you? So he said, somebody can get that crackhead grandma. Now, since you said that, And you obviously did that you thought that was going to make me mad or upset, or that I was going to start an argument with you, and which I'm laughing at you, so it's not. How does that make you feel, Hank? How do you feel about that? Since that's the best you can do, you hurled an insult that was 1,000% untrue, and I've clocked you on it, and I said, show the proof. So be a man or be a woman. Be about integrity, morality, integrity, credibility, accountability, and responsibility. Now, the funny thing about it is when I tell you these crackhead hoes been sucking dick and throwing dick in everywhere, there's pictures on YouTube, and these are not AI pictures either. It's real. Now you might ask, how did I get pictures of these trash bags doing trash? That is the funny thing. I know people. That's all I'm going to say. So that's why I can say, please take me to a court of law. Oh, please bring me to a court of law and tell the lies of me. So Hank, now that I got proof on you too, because if you come and I've already investigated you. Somebody come and get your crackhead mama. Why don't you come and get me? I dare you. I triple dog dare you. You talk this game. Don't just talk about it. Be about it. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Hank? What you gonna do? Is it making you hot? Am I making you hot now? Is it good or is it bad? Are you mad? Are you sad? How you feeling, Hank? Oh, Hank's shut up. Hank's one of those 10-second ones. Can't get it up. And again, it could be a bitch. Because women be posing as men on this, and men be posing as women. It's like, and it could be a child. Child, please. You don't want a problem with me, and I'm not just talking. Don't do me, boys and girls. Don't do me. Narcissists are a different breed. But since I done peep game, and I'm in my skill set, what's your MOS, Val? It's classified and unclassified too. But the fact of the matter is, it's just like with the R. Kelly stuff. Nobody was supposed to see the R. Kelly video, and yet we all saw it. So like I said, I have connections. So I've got pictures on the people I've talked about who've done the shit that they do. I've got pictures and proof too. So do you really want to lie on me and make me pull my trump cards? Oh, I know this better not be Laura Trump or Kim Jones. Or none of these folks, or Hunter Biden either. Oh, and Biden is dying from all that cancer that you fed into the people. God has a problem with all of you. Just think about how many times you wish me dead, wish me harm, wish me bad health, wish me ugliness. How did that mirror magic work on you? Where your ends go. Literally, ends and ends. Hank's done tapped out. He ain't got nothing else left. Anyway, let's get to the party, okay? Because y'all see, it's a party goddess, so let's go. This is the Val Jones Soul School Cafe Revenge Tour, Part 2. Come on, computer.
In a corner of the city where the vibes are alive, Val Jones serves the magic where the soul can thrive. Coffee brews with rhythm, stories in the steam. At the Soul School Cafe, we're living the dream. Walls are drawn with colors, echoing our past. Every corner whispers love, every memory cast. We're talking art and laughter, music fills the air. An eclectic mix of souls, love's everywhere. Soul School Cafe, this place in town. Groove with every heartbeat, let your worries drown. There's a heartbeat with that smile so bright. In the sanctuary sanctuary. We're dancing through the night. From jazz to hip hop, the vibes intertwine. Where every cup of coffee tastes like sunshine.
Okay, let's do this. And here we go. A million poets, a million rhymes, a million wannabes, sounding bad a million times, telling all these lies and all this shit, thinking they are so legit. All I hear is rapping BS, and I ain't got time for it. Go get some education. PlayStation got you in a situation, ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I'm talking to you, square head, square peg, square box, cause you're dead. Blown away from all the lyrical bullets and left your head. I'm a poetry assassin. In my spare time, I'm rapping already. I got you gasping and really, I'm barely blasting trick. You better learn quick that I'm a hip chick. And when it comes to hip hop, I'm the illest rock. Cause I'm a boss, baby. You're looking lost, baby. Can't pay the cost, baby. Ain't got no sauce, baby. Your boys are sounding like they're full of Similac. So I threw your ass back, baby. Cause you ain't grown enough. Alright, I'm done. Okay, next track. Chat room is now closed for the haters.
People are always talking about ValJones. ValJones this, ValJones that. She's just too much. She has too much
We're just gonna let the music say what it is.
Too much knowledge, too much attitude, too much. Well, maybe it's just that you're not enough.
That's it. Ain't that right, Scooter Bob?
Attitude, yes. I've got an attitude that makes me do the things that I do. I've got an attitude with these pimps, preachers, and politicians who are always on a mission selling a pack of lies to keep their hoes, people, and victims unhealthy, unwealthy, and unwise. You insinuate your own agendas into our everyday affairs, then try to convince us how much you care about yourself, apparently. Because your agenda does nothing for me. With your hands so deep in our pockets, we can hardly walk. Is it just me, or is all you ever do is talk? While living sublime on this line, high on the hog for some of y'all, eating cheese and drinking wine, I'm supposed to bust my body and soul for your kind, wondering if I'll ever get mine. Then I realize in your system of spiritual disaster that there must only be one master, and that must be you. But these lessons I've learned have taught me a thing or two, and I've mastered the art of detachment, because around you I realize I will never truly rise. Just players and fakers and frauds I do despise, and that's why I've got an attitude. It makes me do the things that I do. Yes, I've got an attitude with my brothers and sisters and Chris, oh my, who are always throwing around some shit like flies. They come buzzing in and starting some mess of what some good brother or sister left behind. Sometimes, I wonder why my people are so blind. Brothers sleeping with other brothers' wives, sisters trying to steal other sisters' lives. They say it takes a village to raise a child, but what does it take to raise a village? Love and unity, I bet. But some of you don't seem to want that as of yet. Instead of bonding together and being strong, you'd rather rape, rob, and pillage your own, taking out your frustrations and personal aggravations on me, when like Malcolm and Martin and Ida B, all I was doing was showing love. Excuse a brother or sister for giving a damn. I guess that's why I am now the way that I am. Because you have got me feeling like Dorothy and Oz, clicking my heels and trying to get home, because this is no place for me. When everywhere I turn, I see flying monkeys and munchkins on crack. Thank God, Scarecrow, Tin Man, and Lion got my back. Time to get this train back on the track. And drama kings and queens with their crap need not apply for this ride, because niggas and bitches and flies I do despise, and
crackers
that's
too.
why I've got an attitude. I've got an attitude of heritage for my people and love for my mothers. I've got an attitude of respect for my fathers and loyalty to my brothers. I've I've got an attitude of admiration for my sisters and protection for my nation. I've got an attitude of pride for myself, for positively overcoming any bullshit situation. I've got an attitude of love for the truth and hatred for lies. I've got an attitude and I get stronger each day I survive. So if you find my attitude is just a little too much for you, for a minute to step in my shoes and realize that I've grown tired of folks who come to me with their lies in disguise. Yes, I've got an attitude, and I'm damn proud of it.
What hater's gonna die today? Several, okay? Several. You too, Scooter Bob. You too, Cold Water. Come see me if you dare. I dare you.
And I told him that's why I stay in the light these days. Because clowns, well, they come out in the dark in many ways, and I don't particularly like clowns because they remind me of Chucky, except with red hair and a big nose. But I suppose the main reason is I just don't like the dark. Driving in the dark, riding in the dark, flying in the dark, being in the dark. None of those things are good. Darkness is understood to be a one-way street to hell that nobody wins. Too many sins to clean, too obscene, too many souls who no longer dream. The cream they are skimming off of is nothing but shit. And that's just something I'm not equipped to deal with anymore. The stench is just too much to bear, and don't nobody seem to care what happened to our hopes and dreams, and remembering when we were kings and queens, and now we're all kinds of dreadful things like pimps and hoes and thugs. Remember when there was real love? Damn. In any event, with my eyes watering and my body contorting, and I'm not even the one who's snorting, I'm just getting a whiff of it all, like the smell of constant doodle balls that are dropping all around my head. And I'm beginning to wonder, is this life, or life in a men's bathroom stall instead? Because this is not acceptable.
Smells like shit.
Plus, you leave.
They all do.
No paper, you nasty motherfucker, you. And that's when I told the tidy bowl man to kiss my ass. Flush. Thank you.
Shout out to the Dogon tribe. Shout out to the Molly tribe. Nibiru's coming. When talent was talent. When poetry was poetry. When real was real. Sekou Sundiata. Which one of you raggedy ass poets want to go up against me today? Okay.
I was on my way to see my woman, but the law said I was on my way through a red light, red light, red light. And if you saw my woman, you could understand I was just being a man. It wasn't about no light, it was about my ride. And if you saw my ride, you could dig that too, you dig? Huh? Do you really dig?
Bitches want to bring slavery back. You're gonna die in your own trap. I promise that.
Sunroof, stereo, radio, sunroof, stereo, radio. Black leather bucket seats sit low. You know the body's cool, but the tires are worn. Ride when the hard times come. Ride when they're gone. In other words, Jack, the light was green. I could wake up in the morning without a warning, and my world could change. Blink your eye, blink your eye. All depends on the skin. All depends on the skin living. All depends on the skin. All depends on the skin living. Up to the window come the law with his hand on his gun. What's up? What's happening? I said, I guess that's when I really broke the law. Set a routine. Step out the car. He set a routine. Assume the position. Hands up in the air. You know a routine. Like you just don't care. License registration. Deep was the night and the light did deep in the deep was the night from the light from the North Star on the car door. I could see deja vu. We've been through this before. Why did you stop me? Somebody had to stop you. I watch the news. You always lose. You're unreliable. That's undeniable. This is serious. You could be dangerous.
I am dangerous, and you're all going to pay.
I could wake up in the morning.
Today.
If my world could
Today.
break your
Today. You're going to pay. Today.
all depends on the skin.
All depends on the skin you're in.
All depends
You're going to
on the
pay.
skin.
Today.
All depends on the skin you're in. I could wake up in the morning if I want. If my world could change. Break your break your all depends on the skin. All depends on the skin you're living in. All depends on the skin. All depends on the skin you're living in. What is the mathematics of today? What can I say?
Mathematics. Sacred geometry.
I was on my way to see my woman, but the law said I was on my way through a red light, red light, red light. And if you saw my woman, you could understand I was just being a man. Wasn't about a light, it was about my ride. And if you saw my ride, you could dig back to your dig. Huh? Do you really dig? New York City, they got laws. Cano brothers drive outdoors in certain streets on particular times.
New
Near
York.
around certain people, yeah.
How you feeling?
They got laws.
New
All
York.
depends on the
How you
skin.
feeling?
All depends on the skin you're living in. All depends on the skin. All depends on the skin you're living in. Blink your eyes. All depends on the skin. All depends on the skin you're living in. All depends on the skin you're living in. All depends on the skin. All depends on the skin you're living in. All blink your eyes. All depends on the skin. All depends on the skin you're living in.
What if this is God's work? What if real poets walk the earth and live lives fit for a prophet's birth, spreading ancient wisdom like the Coptic Church? They be sitting here just to bless you, test you in this world of lies. And if you feel your eyes cry, it'll be because they recognize that what they're seeing is the truth. And the chills up your spine to provide absolute proof that in this now, where politicians and clergy are proving themselves unworthy of your time, and television shows and music videos are proving themselves unworthy of your mind, don't be surprised to find what God intends for your salvation. What if this is God's work? What if the Creator realizes that the creation isn't perfect, but only wishes for us to worship sincerely? Poor righteous teachers, what if this is God's work? And if so, then poetry is sacred. So ye poets be concerned, would you step up on this stage with and be on your job? Because if this is God's work, then stealing from another poet is the same thing as stealing from God. And it's not about use of sexuality or profanity. It's about whether you use your tools for ahs and oohs, or whether you use your tools to improve humanity. What if this is God's work? And I know blasphemers have hell to pay, so I wouldn't say anything on the Rock Newman show that I wouldn't be comfortable repeating on Judgment Day. What if this is God's work, y'all? Let us pray.
The hippest, trippest, most eclectic vibe in the universe since 2007, independently and black-owned, ValJones Soul School Cafe.
Did you think you were gonna troll me off YouTube? Do you really think you're scaring me today? I eat narcissists for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then I shit them out every day. Ho.
Every time I pick up a paper or turn you into a news flash, another unit pass, school grounds of bloodbath, politicians squat sex scams, major sports figures in and out of rehabs, holy wars with you and Arabs, recording cutbacks, feature story goes to those who gay bash, belly making anorexic actors and actresses, swapping secrets on their freakiest fetishes, pedophile predators on the internet, numerous reports of preteen sex, 30-second updates on side effects of modern medicines, rap veteran turn convicted felon, domestic violence rate excelling, embezzlement, deficit, negligence, more severe killings, gang-related deaths still in existence, mosquitoes, necros, and the viruses is they inflict with, road rage incidents is sickening. Talk about beautiful things a little bit. Talk about beautiful things a little bit. Talk about beautiful things a little bit. Talk about beautiful things a little bit.
It lives up to the values of the American people.
This one is a talk about people. Why you wasting your time filling my life with crap? You're ruining my day.
More people die each year in the United States of medical mistakes.
Jumping in backseat, mayhem, chaos. costly tragedy. Coastal boat victims, third world country casualty. Been Herbalife, we not reduce calorie. Corporate downsize and cut wages.
You keep saying you're gonna block me, Scooter. Bobby, you keep watching all the time. I think you're a fan of all time. Or you might be the devil trying to get to me, but you can't. You know what, bitch? I'ma sort you out as that.
Authorities, urgencies without court order, unlawful act, quarter cap, quarter.
I'm eating today. What you doing today? God's got hands, and God has got hands for all of you. You messed with the wrong daughter, and now the reap is coming for you. Woo! Serving and that's teaching today. Welcome to soulschoolcafe.
Lack of health care, poor schools, dangerous.
Talk about beautiful things in your bed.
Lost a grape and get one back. I'm eating, and I'm getting my racks.
Talk about beautiful things a little bit. Talk about beautiful things a little bit.
These threats are certainly not new to children.
I can step outside to see the negative. I watch you only to be stressed again. I'm trying to escape.
If I lose food, I've always found it to get it right back. Yeah.
Found 24 had died.
You're ruining my
The
day.
slogan is we oppose negative promotion. The pigeonhole attention of the weak and the hopeless. Catalyze the vision, thinking no one is decoding it. You who do it get discredited for even noticing. No obedient. Everybody plays the fool, sometimes the main ingredient. Use the ploy confirming what was stated previous. But if you ain't can realize that his position is a gift, he truly honor what his mission is. And talk about beautiful things a little bit. Talk about beautiful things a little bit. Talk about some beautiful a little bit. Talk about beautiful things a little bit.
Warning signals for the next millennium. Highway accidents, breast cancer, AIDS, and substance abuse.
It is clear that America must make these issues a priority.
What you want? So you'll die by your own sword. Don't act like you haven't heard this before, but you just don't care. Okay, then, when God shows up, and remind you God is
Music and their image.
child music. You ruin what was our culture and our craft, and you got these niggas and these crackers who do that too. Oh, trust me, God and God is coming for all of you. I'm here for it. Welcome to Nibiru. You thought I was going to be airy wrapped in tape. You want to come to me with this bullshit and hate. You try to sort me out and throw me off of YouTube, and now I'm coming. I'm right up in your ass. Little old me. Who am I? I'm not you. Told you. Don't Drake me, bitch, and don't Kendrick either, because I'll slaughterhouse all of you. That's your neck, bitch. Yeah. Come on. Talking all that shit. Come and see me to my face. Come and see me to my face. Oh, I feel like I need to sort some bitches out, but mommy said I have to do it creatively. So yo, Soul School Cafe. What you gonna do? Not a goddamn thing. So for all you people, you good content creators, don't let them run you off your stream. And you too, FBI and CIA, the real ones are watching you. You better sort these bitches out before I get to them.
Greetings, family, and welcome
this is the
to
shit that I do.
Soul School Cafe. This is where you'll hear a little jazz and a little spoken word. And
at least 10 haters are gonna die today.
Walk away a
Which
little
one
bit
will
more
it be?
enlightened by what you heard. I'm your hostess for this evening. Some call me ValJones, some call me Imani, but tonight you can just consider me your poetic sister, okay? And this mister behind me is Sam, the original man and the millionaire. And I told him I needed a really cool groove to start the evening off. So he dropped this pearl on me, and he calls it Ascension, but you know what?
I have no script writers. I write my own raps.
I decided to
my
return
own
the
poetry.
favor. So I wrote this piece, and I'm dedicating it to
Raggedy
my
ass
brother
rapper or
Zam Zam.
actor
I
saying they
call
write my
this
script.
Zam Zam's
I'm not the
jam.
trifling dumbass bitch.
Your groove is magical, mystic, musically ballistic, sending shockwaves through my body and soul. A little new with a little bit old. Just the way I like it. Can nobody buy this? Since I'm throwing down with the groove so
Shout out to
nice.
Hunt Vegas.
You wanna back up and play the jam twice?
What's up, Nick?
Back up and play the jam twice. You wanna back up and play the jam twice? Taking me higher, watch me elevate and drop a rubber pearl that just couldn't wait. The music and the beat has got my attention. Getting ready for a new vibe ascension. I'm on a climb, my spirit starts to fly with the music on my mind. Much as I start to flow. Anybody wanna go on a soulful journey that we've never been before? Are you prepared to go beyond the black door? Are you prepared to go beyond the black door? Are you prepared, huh? Well, we shall see. Third eye open, nobody token. We're just getting high off the words that's spoken. Music, magic, incense in the air. Cyphers floating around nearly everywhere. Talk about soul food, got it right here. Food for your thoughts that never disappear. And hey, brother Sound, all I gotta say is thank you for vibing at Soul School Cafe. Now you and Brother Jim,
Just being honest. Sound like you were off the crack pipe. Pisces, you're supposed to do better than that. That voodoo's not working for you. That hoodoo's not working for you. Houston, you got a problem. But it ain't me. And if it is, the problem is you. What Houston witch want to come at me today? Let's play. I do this shit every single day. I do my job. And I never sell pussy online for a job.
give it up for Jim Cavender on guitar.
And I don't bathe in blood either. Damn. When all your heroes or sheroes are fake. Do the shit that I do my way. Hey, okay.
Here I go, back for another flow. Body so tight that I can't let it go. Some musicians all over the place. Thanking you for dropping by at MySpace. Stop by anytime, night or day.
MySpace! Hurry back, Tom!
Alright, y'all. Zam, the original man and the million man. Brother Jim Cavender on guitar.
This time it's made for you.
The mostest.
Hurry back, Tom. We miss you, baby. MySpace is coming back. You two better watch out. A blast from the past. This group was deep. Too deep for radio. Too deep for Motown.
When they got the moves, I get nervous when I'm in the plane.
But they were telling you some stuff too.
Again, man. They got it, bro. Just let me stay right here.
This song is like 20, 30 years old.
Oh, they finna go up again.
40 years old. What's changed?
They gonna go find out what they didn't find out the last. But did you hear about those rocks?
What's
changed?
changed?
Space thing what happened down in Mississippi while we were in Vegas? What? 2 people supposed to be taken away. Taken to the space.
I know no cracker ass motherfucker who feel like they want to sort out black people, want to play on my top. Bitch, I'll make every single one of you cracker ass racist ass motherfuckers drop, playing on my top. Bitches all be stopped. I'm just like my pop. I'm just like my mom. About to throw down, send it along. Who can weather, whatever it is.
Where we going?
Get it together, bitch. Or we gonna get you together.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
What's that count, man?
4, 3.
We're on our way.
You messed with the wrong one, bitch.
Hey, everybody get ready to sing. We're on our way to the moon.
What's up, Steve Stout? What y'all talking about? Played on the wrong one and got yourself trapped. Trust me, God is gonna have an epic. Spirits in the house.
We're on our way to the moon.
Libra moon coming through. Justice is repping right in front of you. Who are your ghosts now? Bah! When music was real, when talent was real, when artists were real, but you didn't want that. So now you're getting what you dished out. The karma's coming through, and it's coming through loud. You fucked up industry. You fucked up politics. You fucked up in the communities. And God's getting ready to clap your ass back, all you bitches. I'm about to pass away. And hey, I'm just saying today. You came for the yard daughter. And now daddy and the Reaper's going to come for you. And mommy's going to snatch that ground out and take all those bags back too. Control me now. Take you to the moon. I'm telling you, God's gonna see you soon. The Reaper's gonna show up in your own living room. That's the spiritual popo coming, and you're gonna feel the doom. I'm here for it. Yasiki. Wow. In case you missed it. Well, look at the beginning of the show. No drugs needed. No wine needed. No DMT needed. No tricks needed. No bitch needed. No label needed. No fake preacher needed. And I'm higher than I've ever been before. You hoes want to play on my top. You played on the wrong top, bitch. I'm going to be a goddess and great forevermore. Thank you. I'm saying thank you for showing me what you all do in reality. Now the psychological master has come out, and I'm slaying every fucking demon I see. Every fucking demon I feel. You're gonna see what is real. Yes, I am the real deal. You wanna kill good people? Now you're gonna be the one to be killed. Oh yes, God's about killing. Mom's about killing. You mess with the best, you don't get blessed. You test the best, you get tested too. That shit you put on everybody else is coming right back on you. You better watch your step. You better watch every single thing you do. You better kiss your baby, kiss your child, kiss your mama, kiss yourself. Because everybody's going to be falling back to death. I painted my nails just for you today. It's blue. Blue is for loyalty. Okay, actually it's turquoise. My mommy's favorite color. For the Sagittarius moon and the Capricorn cusp. Y'all know so much. What does that represent? Y'all know so much. What does that represent? Y'all know so much. What does this represent? Hollywood. New York. Philadelphia. Georgia. North Carolina. Texas. Colorado. Arizona. Iraq. Iran, Israel, Colombia, Belize, Mexico, oh, Canada, Korea, China, Japan, all around the world, Africa. How are you? Greenland, Poland, Australia. Those who don't hear will feel. Those who don't see will feel. All these demons and trolls, let's keep it real. How's that trolling working? Do I look like Alyssa Sharp to you? Do I look like Canby the Light to you? I shit out trolls like I shit out doo-doo. I'm outclassing you bitches every day. Mirror magic working for you, okay? Where'd your ends go, by the way? I still got my ends and I still get my pay. The Temptations, by the way. When music was real. When talent was real. But you bitches stab me in the back and you think that you can come back and try to troll me like I'm some goddamn ghetto rat. You better get the fuck back. You're right, I am a witch. To the witch. You're right, I am a devil to the devil. I'm a lot of things. Presidential candidate better bow down right now and serve your people like you should, or you will be served out. I promise that on everything. I promise that on everything. All you good policemen, check your people, okay? All the good CIA, check your people, okay? All the good FBI, check your people, okay? All the good military people, check your people, okay? All the good special ops and special forces, check your people, okay? All the 75th Regiment, check your people, okay? Let's get these muggle-ass decrepits and deviants out. Or you will pay. Real rangers and real angels lead the way. Real rangers and real angels lead the way. Real rangers and real angels lead the way. So who am I talking to today? Giving life. What content creator is giving you this? Name one. Child. Thank you, Mother.
School Cafe. This is dedicated to the Harlem Renaissance and all the prolific and absolutely writers and poets and authors and musicians and artists who came out of that culture. Bebop, rebop, can't quit, won't stop, so don't ask me to talk or sing about putting no cotton in no pan. Talk to me about the eloquence of a black woman and man who came from what you say was nothing. Well, we sure did make it something, didn't we? Paul Laurence Dunbar, Claude McKay, if we must die, it won't be today. County Langston Hughes, a dream deferred, sings the weary blues. Charles Waddell Chestnut, Gwendolyn Brooks, we real cool and however we look. But why must we look the way you want us to? And why must we sound the way that's comfortable to you? Especially when we don't feel like talking or singing about putting no cotton in no pan. Talk to me about the eloquence of a black woman and man who wrote sonnets and essays and novels of great praise, yet you hear so little of them today, like between Phyllis Wheatley and Tupac. Maya Angelou was the only poet who had something to say. So many brilliant black writers and scholars just left by the way, and you wonder why my babies don't like reading today. Well, maybe because they don't feel like reading about putting no cotton in no goddamn pan. Talk to them about the eloquence of a black woman and man. And maybe, just maybe, they might just listen. Then, bebop, rebop, can't quit, won't stop till the brilliance in black is back.
Better listen. Because those who don't hear will feel. I promise that on everything. My mentor, my grill.
Hey, yeah, we're the same brothers. A long time ago, we was talking about television and doing it on the radio. What we did was to help our generation realize they got to get out there and get busy. It wasn't going to be televised. We got respect for your rappers and the way they freeway. But if you're going to be teaching folks things, be sure you know what you're saying. Older folks in our neighborhood got plenty of know-how. Remember, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be out there now. And I ain't coming at you with no disrespect. All I'm saying is that you damn well got to be correct. Because if you're going to be speaking for a whole generation, and you know enough to try and handle their education, be sure you know the real deal about past situations, and ain't just repeating what you heard on a local TV station. Sometimes they tell lies and put them in a truthful disguise. But the truth is, that's why we said it wouldn't be televised. They don't know what to say to our young folks, but they know that you do. And if they really knew the truth, why would they tell you? The first sign is peace. Tell all them gun-toting young brothers that the man is glad to see us out there killing one another. We raised too much hell when they were shooting us down, so they started poisoning our minds and trying to jerk us all around. And then they tell us they got to come in and control our situation. They want half of us on dope and the other half in incarceration. If the ones they want dead ain't killed by what they instigated, they can put some dope on the brother's body and claim it was drug-related. Tell them drug-related means there don't need to be no investigation, or at least that's the way they're gonna play it on the local TV station. All your 9mm brothers, give them something to think about. Tell them you heard that this is the new word. They got to work that stuff out. But somehow they feeling the wrong way with a gun in their hands. They feeling real independent, but they just pulling contracts with a man. 5 will tell you it's hopeless out there on the avenue, but if they really knew the truth, why would they tell you? And if they look at you like you're insane and they start calling you scarecrow and say you ain't got no brain, or start telling folks that you suddenly gone lame,
like my trollers
white
do.
folks that finally
Not the controllers, but they want to control me. Now I'm controlling you.
That's the same thing they said about us.
Controlling the narrative now, bitch.
Young rappers, one more suggestion before I get out of your way. But I appreciate the respect you give me and what you got to say. I'm saying protect your community and spread that respect around. Tell brothers and sisters they got to calm that bullshit down. Because we're terrorizing our old folks and we brought fear into our homes, and they ain't got to hang out with the senior citizens. Just tell them, damn it, leave the old folks alone. And we know who ripping off the neighborhood. Tell them that BS ain't got to stop. Tell them you're sorry they can't handle it out there, but they got to take the crime off the block. And if they look at you like they think you're insane, or start calling you scarecrow thinking you ain't got no brain, or start telling folks that you suddenly gone lame, or that white folks have suddenly co-opted your game, or worse yet, saying that you really don't know. That's the same thing they said about me a long time ago. And if they tell folks that you finally lost your nerve, that's the same thing they said about us when we said Johannesburg. But I think you young folks need to know that things don't go both ways. You can't talk respect on every other song or just every other name. What I'm speaking on now is the raps about the women folks. On one song, she's your African queen, and on the next one, she's a joke. And you ain't said no words that I haven't heard, but that ain't no compliment. It only insults to 8 people out of 10 and questions your intelligence. 4-letter words or 4-syllable words won't make you a poet. It will only magnify how shallow you are and let everybody know it. And if they look at you like they think you're insane, or they call you scarecrow thinking you ain't got no brain, or start telling folks that you suddenly gonna lame, or that the white folks are finally co-opted your game, or you really don't know, they said that about me a long time ago. They finally start telling people that you lost your nerve. That's what they said about Johannesburg. You ain't insane. You have got a brain. You haven't gone lame. You have got your game. Remember, keep the nerve, keep the nerve, keep the nerve.
When the fuck did the rap game start to be narrated by the Jenners and the Kardashians? Y'all fell for that shit? You thought I'd be outwitched by that bitch? I would kill all these hoes and everybody's that got anything to deal with them. You came to the right bitch when you came to me. God set you up and the devil did too. You want to play this game? Let's play. Because I play for permanent shit. In reality, y'all can't handle the truth.
It's the hottest, realest, most eclectic vibe in the entire universe. ValJones Soul School Cafe.
The few that
Would you like to be a sponsor? It's easy. Just join the 2020 program. For just $20 a month, you can get a 20-second sponsorship that will be aired on the Soul School Cafe broadcast on PODOMATIC and MIXCLOUD, as well as my live Soul School Cafe broadcast on YouTube.
Support a real
Become a ValJones Soul School Cafe 2020 sponsor today. It's easy. Just cash out $ValJonesDaO. That's $ValJonesDAO, or pay through PayPal at iamvaljones@gmail.com and send your information via email to iamvaljones@gmail.com or text it to 910-778-6056. That's 910-778-6056 and become a sponsor for just $20 on the hippest, trippest, most eclectic vibe in the universe, Soul School Cafe. Hi, I'm Val Jones, edutainer, public speaker, broadcaster, voiceover artist, and commercial audio production specialist. In other words, I do audio commercials, jingles, and rap parodies. And the best part? I'm an actual professional. This has been my craft for over 40 years, professionally and successfully. And I don't cost you an arm and a leg. Wow, professionalism with quality. Who does that? Me. What can I say? I'm that good. Let me make your jingles, your commercials, your content pop with a voice that always rocks the spot for all formats. For my price list, just email me at iamvaljones@gmail.com. That's iamvaljones@gmail.com. Or text me at 910-778-6056. That's 910-778-6056. I am Val Jones, Edutainment and Creative. Let me work magic for you.
Now, I talked about it earlier because I've heard the word blueprint come out over the last year, a couple of years or so. And let's talk about blueprints. What is the blueprint for you? I've heard people choose rappers and actors as the blueprint for what they do. So you think a thug that built his label and his career off of pimping off his wife and other women too. That's the blueprint for you. So you're setting your blueprint by following a criminal, because that's what criminals do. So then when I see that that's the blueprint for you, then I'm looking like you might be a criminal too. So why would I follow you? More or less deal with you. See, I rock with all these people because I was in the entertainment industry, and I guess to some degree I'm still in the entertainment industry too. I'm not playing one on TV or social media. I've been like this in reality. I've got my FCC license. I've worked at real radio stations, not just on YouTube and social media. You know what I mean? I'm the real thing, and everywhere I go, I was the dream of the dream team. I was the one that got the racks, got the money, wrote the scripts, performed the scripts, did the commercials, wrote commercials and all that, and made money. But I didn't really get the money that I should have gotten. I made everybody rich while I'm sitting and being treated like Cinderella. Nah, that's some bullshit now. I see, I was setting my own self up for failure. That's what they do. They want to make you work and work. You're right. Somebody said slavery is over. No, slavery is not over. But the thing about it is you got to choose. If you choose into that game, then that's going to mess with your brain. So what is the blueprint for you? You're following a criminal. You're following a slave master. I told you there's only 3 energies, and that's everywhere. In this microcosm or the macrocosm or whatever it be. Slave master, slave, or troublemaker. Which one would you be? See, none of that bullshit is a blueprint for me. I think you need to address who the fuck your blueprinter is and what is the blueprint for you. With Val Jones, you get the truth. I suggest you check yourself before you try to check me and tell me what to do. Let's address the word blueprint again, shall we?
I want to ask you a question, and that is, what is in your life's blueprint? This is the most important and crucial period of your lives, for what you do now and what you decide now at this age may well determine which way your life shall go. And whenever a building is constructed, you usually have an architect who draws a blueprint. And that blueprint serves as the pattern, as the guide, as the model for those who are to build the building. And a building is not well erected without a good, sound, and solid blueprint.
Foundation.
And I want to suggest some of the things that should be in your life's blueprint. Number 1 in your life's blueprint should be a deep belief in your own dignity, your own worth, and your own somebodyness. Don't allow anybody to make you feel that you are nobody. Always feel that you count. Always feel that you have worth. And always feel that your life has ultimate significance. Secondly, in your life's blueprint, in your various fields of endeavor, you're going to be deciding as the days and the years unfold what you will do in life, what your life's work will be. Once you discover, be set out to do it, and to do it well.
So these trolls are already in jail or in hell, and they want to take you to jail or to hell too. I'm saying, don't always do as I say, but listen to everything I say and watch what I do. Sometimes you have to take all these trolls by any means necessary. That's coming back too. You got a hater, you got a cracker, you got a nigga that's always want to hate on you. And it doesn't have to be, because niggas and crackers come in all colors. It's the mentality for me. And if that mentality is you, then I'm talking to you personally. Because how's that trolling me off of YouTube that's not working for you? Sincerely, I'm going to be me. So I will never look down to a trash-ass box you trying to troll over me. Bitch, I will slaughter you right in front of your whole goddamn family. But my mom and dad said I had to do this creatively. No blood on my hands this time around. So I'm going to let my daddy and my tribe come through, and they're going to lay your ass down. You mess with the right one day, Pepe, Debo, or whatever it be. But what is your blueprint? If your blueprint is made by a demon or a pedophile or a criminal, then God is about to bring some heat and a drought too. And then mom's going to come through with the water and drown all of you. I heard, let them drown, let them drown, let them drown. You got to take out these trolls who want to control you by any means necessary, but do it legally, okay? Take out these trolls by any means necessary, but do it legally, okay? Take out these trolls by any means necessary, but do it legally, okay? That's the Val Jones doorway.
The hippest, trippest, most eclectic vibe in the universe since 2007, independently and black-owned, Val Jones Soul School Cafe.
So which one of these ragged-ass bitches supposed to be better than you? Too easy. I'm so military. Pink zone. Gotta know.
Hold your breath. Make a wish. Count to 3.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination.
Hold your breath. Make a wish. Count to 3.
Surfing in the cosmos. Giving real ones hope. Trust me, real faith ain't no joke. Never gonna be that. I don't deal with these traps. I don't deal with these raps. But baby girl, clap back. Baby girl, about that. Baby girl, in it to win. Baby girl, don't deal with sin. Baby girl will get you from within. Take out these trolls by enemies necessary. Look creatively. I'm giving you a blueprint. I'm not saying follow me. I'm just saying watch me do it. Soul School Cafe. My show, my time, my career, my mission, okay? If you get it, you might get it in real time. If you get it might give you the energy to shine. These trolls who act like and fake like they're divine. They die every single time. Couldn't get much higher. Couldn't get much higher. How's that weed doing? How's that wine doing? How's all those outside forces doing with you? You had to get that drink and that drug to even match with the shit that I do? Oh, honey. Sucks to be you. So sister, paradigm shifter, just like Tubman told you I'd get you. Hit you with a beat guaranteed to make your head pop. And then proceed with a little knowledge drop. Real needs a real talk, real hip hop. Sucker try to kill a brother so will never stop. Freeing your mind, it's a rhythm flow. Yeah, that's the way the so sister rolls. Oh, act like you know. Bet you didn't know I could flow like this. I am just beginning in this new timeline. Yeah, bitch, I am the shit. Bars. Too easy. Shout out to my folks at Karma Culture. Tell them Val Jones, the girl with the gray dress, said hi. Good people, okay? Go and get some fresh air. Hug a real tree. Touch some grass. Wash your ass. Get a better class. Message.
Hold your breath. Make a wish. Count to 3.
Mama showed out today. Y'all singing came through. Woo! Thank you for blessing us on Soul School Cafe. You like my vibe? You want to continue this ride? This is my job. I'm an entrepreneur, but hey, support requires support too. Shout out those who support me in reality. But for the rest of you, like, share this with somebody who might need it. I am a different type of therapist. I do a different type of ministry. I do what I do. No scripts, no bosses over me. Nobody controls what I do. I get $ValJonesDaO, $ValJonesDaO, or PayPal me at iamvaljones@gmail.com. iamvaljones@gmail.com. I also do commercials. Hey, I don't rock with politics like this, but hey, it's a money thing. Capitalism is what it is. So I will take your money, but you cannot put no shit in my yard, because I think all of y'all are trash. But hey, I will do your commercial, and it'll be the best commercial you'll ever get, and that's that. Because whether I like you or not, If you pay for it, I'm going to give you the best commercial that you will ever get. So you want that too? Or you want a jingle? Or you want a parody? Or you need a voiceover? Contact me for that too at iamvaljones@gmail.com, because I work for a living. I'm a real professional broadcaster. But I'm not getting on nobody's show. I'm not getting on nobody's podcast. Fuck these collabs. When I was trying to collab with you, y'all tried to throw me in the trash. So fuck all of you. This is a 1 year for me. I'm doing this. I'm making my money. It's going to my pot, helping me to pay my bills. I'm just keeping it real. Because I done peep game on all this shit. And mommy and daddy, God told me to fall back. And that's what I do, because I follow God's will. I follow God's will. I don't follow their will. No more to say. Thank you for enjoying me today on Soul School Cafe. Here's hoping that you have a great and blessed week. Reminding you, love yourself more than you love everybody else. Sincerely. Don't do it in a selfish way. Love yourself. Build yourself up, okay? Because you are worthy. But act like it.
Thank you for flying ValJones and Soul School Cafe. Please exit safely and have a responsible week. And remember, you are amazing. Next time.